Hello everybody, welcome back to Decay of Logos. We'll take another look at this. Can't say I was too pleased with the way that last episode ended. You know, nobody wants to be well into the game, level 5 as I am right now, and basically get our butts handed to us by slime that attacks really quickly, and yeah, so we got attacked by slime that attacked so quickly that we had no way of getting around. We were basically stunlocked to death by the slimy slug and the limitations by the... what am I trying to say? The limitations given to us by the fact that we had no no way of getting around. You know, the slug, slime, whatever it is, attacks so quickly that it was darn near impossible. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But anyway, I went and recovered a bit. So hopefully, you know, we see a little better results. I think there's a radish or something over here. You know, one of those enemies that's got big teeth. Maybe not. I can't remember. My videos are gonna come out. I mean, last video compared to this one was only yesterday. I'm not gonna go down there because of the slimes down there. Read. You use magic, light the way, or carry a torch. Well, carry a torch is a terrible idea because, well, I think my attacks were severely limited, right? So let's just move forward. I want to see like how well we can deal with this slime, basically me being at full capacity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why? Wow. To think that that is what I should be expecting is terrifying. And I'm still paralyzed partly. And it's really awful. And we'll just... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How do you deal with this? I imagine magic would be better. Ranged weapons would be better. But the paralysis is really awful. I don't actually know what the paralysis does. Hey, we managed to kill it without actually taking any kind of damage. But that's really annoying. I think I think that's really poorly balanced, to be honest. I think, I think the slimes should not have such ability to continuously attack. It is really frustrating to deal with. And this guy is fast. And I dodged around and still got hit. Which is why I still stand by what I was saying before, which is I think it's better to... it's better to just attack and back away. Instead of, alright, we got some armor. It's better to just attack and, back away. We have more of these, hollow... folks. Balmy brew. I guess I will drink my balmy brew. And pick up another one. Let's go check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll just back away. That is awful, and I don't want to deal with it. There's a ladder going up. Seems like everything is slower when you're paralyzed. Movement is much slower. And imagine recovery of stamina is also slower. But mud helmet. Alright, we'll take the mud helmet. That looks just like the bark face. Whoops. Did not mean to drink that. Let's see what the mud helmet does. Fire and base defense. And poison. Oh, nice. Okay, just no paralysis defense. Don't really want to jump down there because I will suffer a miserable, miserable death. Okay. I think there was ladders over here too. There's a ladder there. And... how do we get up there? Oh. There's a ladder here. Well, I guess it's okay after resting. I still feel that, there's a ladder there too. Oh, there's an echo down there. Let's go listen to it. It's good to get a little bit lore. Oh, it's the Amaz Echo 2. As the days go by, I keep wondering how much longer we will have to put up with this crazy endeavor. My body would have given out long ago, were it not for that miraculous beverage that they've been sharing with the laborers. Upon consuming it, I felt a sudden surge of vigor and strength. I am worried that of that strange drink, considering that it is most likely the result of one of that damnable prince's experiments. However, I certainly cannot deny its effectiveness. And then, of course, the third echo was basically how things had gone wrong, and the oh crap, what have we done moment. Alright, and so some of these, so all these folks are laborers that have turned into these tree folk. Kick. Aha, that'll release that ladder. Okay, good. We'll take a look at this. There's quite a lot of chests in here. So, same amount of damage. I actually kind of want to keep the blade. I don't need the Woodsbane. Because that's just the same as this mace with more damage, or sorry, with the same damage, but we'll drop the woodsbane and pick up that way we'll have fairly actually there's not much there actually is not much yeah, there's not much difference in stamina use among all those, but there certainly is a damage increase. So we'll use this mace for a bit. So, you know, if I could rest, whatever, that'd be great. But the problem is I have to go rest in campsites. And as far as I can tell, there's no maps. This is a pretty wide open world here. Not as linear as it had been. Let's go explore down here. I'm just afraid that I won't find a place to rest. And I would end up having to keep on running back to where I had been. Oh gosh. No. Let me out of there. I don't want to go there. I'm going to light my torch though. We're here once again in a torchlit area. And I'm not a fan of that. But I'll go where... This is quite an underground... Wait, guard torch? I feel like I could probably jump down there, but I don't really want to, because once again the fall damage is likely to cause me significant problems, and I don't really want to go into any dark areas without a torch. Looks like it's pretty dark in there. Let's go take a peek over here. And it's just really hard to see. I'm curious as to what's over here, so I'm going to keep the torch lit and go down. I don't imagine there's a timer on the torch. What is this? I don't know if I need this torch still, but I'll keep it lit. Sure, why not? We just keep on going down. Arx Verto. It's a dungeon of sorts. I guess I will... I'm already down here. If I need the torch, I don't really know. I'd like to place this torch somewhere. Where are we? Can't push that open. Okay. Oh! Great. I fell to my death. That is not good. That is not good indeed. Maybe if I weren't lit by the torch. I'm back here. If I'm back here, I might as well just rest. I'm not gonna go save at the other save spot, because I would just load over there. And I don't really want to load over there because I would have a stat decrease. So pardon me for basically the multiple loading times, and then if I get ambushed, it'll be another time again. So yeah, not the best. Didn't get ambushed, that certainly is a bonus. So I oh Another icy brew. We'll pick up a fourth icy brew. I don't know what good it'll do for me. But if a different one shows up, I will certainly do that. So some of these folks are not completely turned into tree men. Like this one has got like more flesh. Why are they all dropping... I thought they were all dropping icy brews. Okay. We'll just avoid that one. Nope, can't avoid it. Are you serious? What does the icy brew do? It's a very temporary... It probably puts me out if I'm on fire, I imagine. But, so far, I'm just fooling around here. I actually don't really... It's a very short time period, so it's probably not like a status effect thing. The only thing I can think of is, actually, benefit of, just... Sorry, 1 second. My wife was just sending me a text message, so I wanted to look at it and respond. How about we go back to where we were, the arcs, and try our best to... Oh. I want to deal with you. Oh, I certainly don't want to deal with these, these guys are completely turned. Well, this one's coming after me, so we'll... Oh, looks like I scored a double hit. I have to say so the problem with the combat here is that it's just grossly unsatisfying, and I'm just not a fan of it. And then, seriously, like the stun lock by these slimes is really awful. I realize that part of it is just the nature of this game, right? So we are in a place where I'm sure this game is designed so that you basically get your butt kicked a bunch of times and then eventually get better. But that's really not ideal. I would really prefer if the game is such that you could just progress without necessarily leveling up. And leveling up, you know, makes things a little easier, but it doesn't seem to be the be-all end-all. You know what? I'm not gonna light this torch. We'll just guard it and go check out this arc or arcs without worrying too much about anything else. Yeah, okay. Once again, that is the best way to get into those boxes and crates and urns and such, is just walk up to it and take a slide. It is so much easier than... Okay. So this gap, my goodness. I could not, of course, figure out how... I mean, I just couldn't see. Another... Oh, I might be in the wrong spot here. This is echo number 7, and so if I were doing sequential gathering just for the sake of progression, this is probably means I'm a few steps ahead of myself in terms of going into this dungeon, but we'll still check it out, and if we die, we die. It's not the end of the world. I've made up my mind and intend to hold on to the last thread of humanity left in me. As I peer into one of these mine pits, I begin to find its a gaping darkness strangely alluring, almost comforting. Whoever comes up with upon this echo shell, I want it to be known. I always hope someone stronger and more capable than me would attempt to stop this evil. That's why I simply couldn't destroy these levers. I only wish that the person is righteous and true of heart. So, right, there were 2 levers, and there's enemies. We need those levers. Oh my goodness. I dodged. I tried to. Okay, these guys are much faster than what I'm used to. So, maybe we'll actually... Is it a chest plate of bark? Or charred bark? More defense, less fire defense, more poison defense, and more paralysis defense. Yeah, that looks good. Icy brew. They drop a lot of icy brews. Hearty brew. Okay. I guess I certainly would prefer a hearty brew to a icy brew. And over here, right, there's the door that I can't get past. So we will keep on going this way. I guess I could actually use the extra lighting from that torch, which is unfortunate. What is here? Nothing is here. This whole dungeon is so dark. There's a chest. 2 chests. Alright. It's good to know. Iron lever number 2. And let's check out what this one is. Because I know that I needed these levers in order to open up someplace or other. And an Arx key. Okay. Well, those are significant items. And that seems to be it for this little dungeon, actually. Or rather... Oh, boy. Never mind. There was a door I couldn't open over here. Maybe if we have the key? Yeah. Didn't want to get too far ahead of myself. Okay. Yeah, these guys are a lot harder to kill. And... I do wish the combat were smoother. Hearty brew! Oh my gosh. I did not mean to press that, sorry. I wanted to use the icy brew so I could pick up the hearty brew. Oh, in fact, I could have just used a hearty brew because I'm clearly not at anywhere near ideal health here. All these drops and how the fall damage I would take. Let me just heal up, actually, because hearty brew heals you for half. So there's no reason why... Oh. Why did I use 2 of them? And what is this? This looks like the other plate that had been elevated. Is that... Can't quite see. And then of course there's a healing mushroom right here. Which is unfortunate. I would have used that. I don't have a place to go. And as far as I can tell, this is the end of this dungeon. And I need to somehow probably get that triangle to settle down into the base. Whether through rotational movement somehow, or through stamping on it. So it's probably I probably need to go in through a different entrance. I'm terrible with directions, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. But we can try. But I wouldn't be able to jump on it either. Oh, where is this? Oh, this is where I was. Okay. I guess that's where this comes in to play. We'll light the torch, and hopefully... Man, I don't like these dark areas. Fortunately, the torch doesn't go out unless you put it out. Oh no. Here's a slug. It's a slug of death. It's a slug of death. I don't want to deal with you, but I have to. Ah, you are so annoying. Probably could have done better with fists there because I hit the wall a couple of times. Oh no, there's another one. Really? I really don't want to deal with you. So we'll just walk around you and swing at you. But the issue is, it tracks movement too well. I hear noises. And, you know, if you guard the oh, what's this? Wait, is this where I had been? This looks familiar. Let's go in here. This looks familiar. What? This is exactly where I was before. That's where I came from. I guess we'll go this way. Where's the slug? Ah, these noises. You probably can't hear them, but there are some like creepy crawly noises, and it really bugs me. This is a dead entrance, dead end, sorry. I'm glad that the torch doesn't go out. I was just playing another game where you're in a dark area. Oh, cool. Yeah, if she just stows away the torch. Iron lever number 3. So you got 3 and 2. So we clearly need 1. I guess this is it for this area. We actually have explored it all. Those noises that I hear are probably coming from the outside, so... not reassuring at all, because I really don't want to deal with them. But what is nice is that I have obtained some quest items. I guess I will go back and go down that area that I didn't want to before. That little lit up area down there. Now that I feel a little bit more confident in dealing with these slugs, perhaps I could use it a little better. Is these mushrooms? No, they're not mushrooms. Alright, well I guess let's at least feed our deer slash elk friend. So I don't have to run afoul of its moods and tempers. I wish it would just stomp all those slugs and slimes along the way and just move them out of the... Are you lost? It really is a very happy creature amid all this chaos. It likes to saunter and do a lot of left and rights and not move straight. And let's see where my stats are. They're not terrible yet. So I think we'll try this. Last time I died in here very quickly. But I seem to have a slightly better grasp of it. Nevertheless, this is a terrible place to be. It's dark. And I just wish this paralysis business would go away quicker. It's just a major hindrance. And I don't know what the best way to approach this view is. I know there's another slug up here. And I was just completely... Oh. Well, it must be a slug down the other way. Wait. Is this where I was? Am I just running in a big circle? Holy cow. I am. So, I guess we'll run backwards and run the other direction. Shoot. Is this it? Like I said, I'm terrible with sense of direction. That's where I came down. I came down, and instead of moving towards the lights, I should move in the other direction, because I need the iron lever number 1. Somehow. There's the light, so there's a slug down this way that I need to... Wait. Really? Not sure. I hear all this noise. It really creeps me out. What the? I mean, it's all connected. And I've already explored all these areas. Well, I guess the lever is probably somewhere else. Oh, I haven't explored this area yet. At least not this particular run. This time. Okay. Extremely nervous when dealing with those creatures. There's another dead end. Okay. Oh, those... No, oh, holy cow. What is down there? A single platform that will spell my death inevitably if I go down there, I'm sure. Or maybe there's some secret down there, but I'm not curious enough to find out, I think. So, go this way a little bit. Probably come out where I had been before already. Holy cow, they split paths. Let's try the other one. Relative to where I was, it was off and to the right. So here, right? Yeah, here. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, wait, there's an enemy running away from me. Must be scared of me. It's still running. Sluggy Claws of Bark. Is that a weapon? Less damage, less stamina, less paralyzed damage. That's interesting. But, I think I'll keep what I've got. Where are you going, man? Come back. He's dead before he knows it. Before he knew what to deal with, or... I'm looking for the iron levers. There were 3? Or were there 2? Wait, this is where I was. Well, I just came that way and did a circle, I think. I believe that was a circle. Yeah, I went this way, and... did a circle around and came out the other side. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Pardon me for not knowing any what my directions are. I have a terrible... so this is just a big circle. Then I probably drew that enemy towards me, and it probably just got stuck moving towards me. Until... jeez. These areas have fallen. Yep. So... don't really want to accidentally walk over the edge there. And, yeah, these underground mines are really creepy for me. Oh, I was just saying in a different game that I really dislike dark levels. Dark areas, dark zones. And here we are. Something similar. Wait. This is where I came down. Yeah? Yeah. Whoa! Who are you? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This guy just one-shot me. I don't know how much health I had left, but... I'm clearly not able to deal with him right now. The dodging mechanism in this game is so bad that I don't really have a... I don't feel like I have any kind of grasp on it. And as a result... I just end up basically... I have a very simple way of dealing with enemies. I attack and move out of the way. I try my best not to do any kind of random attack, dodging, or whatever. Just because it's... dodging doesn't work well. You don't dodge enough distance, and you don't dodge enough... Salvi brew, that's for poison. I will pick it up, I guess. Why not? Just in case these bees sting me. Is there a limit to these arrows? Should I still be picking them up? 60 arrows. I don't know. I seem to be still picking up more arrows. Let's just, okay. Didn't need that Salvi brew, I guess. Okay, well, I should have all the keys, right? I shouldn't need to quest. Yeah. Okay, I've got those 2 levers at least, and you don't have to worry too much about that. I wonder if I get encumbered by these weapons, because I'm holding on to 3. If that increases my actual damage taken. Or, sorry, fatigue. That would be awful. Okay, well, there's also, I haven't seen anywhere where it shows you what your, wait a second, what? Left weapon secondary. Left weapon primary. Secondary weapon gives so much more damage. That's the axe, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's actually the mace? You attack so quickly. Fortunately, you really don't do very much damage. I guess I will use the mace. It's the biggest thing I've got on hand. It's a heavy weapon. If I run across that dude again, might end up, well, let's go in here. I remember being here. Well, can't even one-shot this guy, so maybe I should use a lacerating weapon. Wait, who am I targeting? Oh, the bee. Oh, great. That is fantastic. Didn't use the Salvi brew. You know what? I'm going to drink the Hardy brew. Drink. Drink, lady. Drink. The fact that you can't pick up a drink while you're looking at another is a little problematic. So that is the thing that I've let down. I don't know if it stays down. Is it staying down? Whoops. Alright, let's go look at this mechanism again. Wonder if I should leave some chests unopened? That's so very much unlike me. I would never do it. But, what does that do? What? Moving that up probably gives access to some stuff. Moving it down probably... oh boy. Do not fall anymore. It was not a very ideal situation there. So moving it up and down, why do we want to move this thing up and down? Just for the brew? Just for the brew. Okay. Yeah, we'll drink our brew and pick up this other brew. I think the balmy brew is better. Should have saved them from earlier, but I didn't know. Alright, well, let's leave this house. Let's... okay, let's use this. I really don't want to deal with you. I dodged. I dodged, and I just could not dodge out of the way. Let's, drink the Salvi brew. Probably gonna drink the icy brew. I opened that chest. I don't really want to deal with these folks. Let's check out this little building over here. Really don't want to. Oh, we've been here already. This is one where we lower the, oh boy. Great. And in there was a slug. Yep. Oh, I couldn't even see. Seriously, I can't see you. Oh my gosh. I'm not quite paralyzed yet, but holy cow, that almost did me in. I'll try the icy brew, see what it does. Absolutely nothing for the paralysis. Okay. All this does is it brings me out the other side. Okay, we'll get out of here. I have no interest in engaging those dudes. I've already drank my brew, you stupid bee. Leave me alone. I'll drink the last hearty brew. Basically. And I don't know what to do. I need that third lever. Or lever, for some people. In fact, I think this game actually introduced it as lever. I just... Oh, wait. No. This game... Not this game. But, oh gosh. Let me just run away from these slugs. I hate these slugs. They can just all go and rot. I can't... Also, can't sneak up on anybody. So... Can't make good use of any kind of backstabbing skills. I've been down there, so I guess it's time to... Oh, he's got an axe. He's got he had a bow on his hand. I wish he dropped a bow. I could use a bow by now. I'm a little afraid of certain exploring just because of not wanting to deal with the slime balls. They're very annoying. Braces of bark. Alright, we've got a little bit of armor because the old stuff broke. I know those stairs or ladders going up, but I just want to see what these things are. Well, in any case, no, this episode has gone on longer, way longer than intended. So I'm actually going to cap it here. And I will keep on playing and just record another episode right after this, back to back. I'll probably be releasing these on different days. I'm still undecided how long I want to play this game for, so we'll just keep on watching and see. Alrighty, so be back real soon by my time, but by your time probably be a day in between videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.